Hello and welcome back to Dragon Quest Wall Tutorials. I am Koitajizi, and in this video we are actually going to do another weapon breakdown. So if you can tell from the actual gear that I'm wearing, I actually did get the new whip from the earlier Fukubiki from last month. So that's going to be the Holy Heavenly Whip of the World Tree. So this weapon right here. So today is actually the last day that you are able to get it. So it just passed 3 p.m. So that's when it finished. So I was able to get it just earlier in the day. So I actually did get the hat and then also the chest as well. So this is pretty much what it's going to look like, and it's going to be a Dein based weapon, though it is going to have a Shadow attack as well. So in terms of the armor, so the hat itself and the other equipment, they're actually going to be meant for a superstar or a armamentalist. So if you are a superstar or armamentalist, you're going to get plus 2% to your weapon physical technique skill damage. So that actually works out quite well if you have it on one of those two particular classes, but I have it on a ranger this time. But I do get plus 6% to Dein weapon and physical technique damage, so that's going to work well. And then also plus 3% to Dein and weapon and physical technique damage if it is sunny outside. So it's pretty much going to be the same thing with the armor as well. I actually got the armor twice already, so I actually added it on, but pretty much the exact same stats as well. So with that said, I actually, first thing that I want to do is talk about a correction in terms of the one of the skills for this. So I've been calling the main skill Guiding Thunder, but after a bit of translations and like looking things over, I'm going to be calling it Circle of Guiding Thunder. So the Raijin part, the Jin part, is actually a magic circle, or a circle that you use for like summoning or incantation. So that's why I added circle to this particular skill's name. But with that said, I'm going to actually go over the skills with this team. So let's see, gonna find an enemy. Oh, here's one right here. So going against the White King and two others. So first we have the Ikinari ability. So that's going to be Taima no Shukufuku. So it means Blessing of Repelling Evil. So pretty much it costs 5 MP, and at the start of the battle, damage towards demons is increased, and this lasts 5 turns. So as you can see here, there's the little demon mark right there. So that's the actual mark of the effect. So next I'm going into the next ability, which is one that we have seen before, so it's going to be right here. So this is going to be Rariho. So Rariho is something that we've seen. This is going to actually put one enemy to sleep. So it's going to be like this, and it costs 10 MP. Okay, so that lizard is now asleep. So now I'm going to move on to the next ability of my ranger, so see you back soon. Okay, so now we're back to my ranger, so I'm going to go over the next ability. That's going to be right here. So again, it's another one that we've seen before. It's going to be Rasen Uchi, so Spiral Strike. So pretty much what this does, it does 180% physical technique damage to one enemy and has a chance of confusing them. So going to be like this. In that case, I got a Shadow Bind, but I did not get it confused. But I'm going to move on to the next ability. Okay, so the next ability is going to be right here. So this is going to be called Holy Reflection. So this costs 25 MP, and what it does is that creating a holy wall of light, the wielder's resistances to shadow and eel are raised, and any spell that is taken by is reflected back at the enemy, but the reflection effect is only good for once per battle, so going to be like this. Okay, so I'm going to move on to the next ability. Okay, so the next ability we're going to have is going to be right over here. So this is going to be Hyoketsu Uchi, which is going to be Freezing Strike. So pretty much it is 27 MP, and gathering the cold into the whip, this attack does 360% shadow physical technique damage to one enemy and has a chance of raising the wielder's own defense. So going to be like this. So right there, you saw that I did get a defense boost. So moving on to the final ability of this particular weapon. Okay, so now moving on to the final ability of the weapon, that's going to be found right here. So this is going to be Michibiki no Gaijin. So this is going to be Circle of Guiding Thunder. So it's going to cost 37 MP. And what it does is that converting prayers to the world tree into power, this attack does 320% Dein physical technique damage to all enemies with a chance of inflicting the electrocution status effect. So it's going to be like this. Okay, and then you see there the White King is actually electrocuted. So the next time that he actually takes his turn, he's going to take damage. So I'll show it to you like this. So right there, White King took 882 damage. So with that said, I'm pretty much going to end the battle here since everything, I've already gone over all the abilities. And right there, the White King is down. Okay, so now that I actually have this particular weapon, this actually changes a couple of things in terms of what I can do for certain battles. So actually the super consecutive dungeon, I haven't actually completed up to battle 20 yet, so I'm keep getting stuck at number 19. But with this weapon, that actually changes things around a bit. So I think I'm probably going to be using this weapon for that battle, and hopefully I can do that particular battle soon. So hopefully that'll be within the next couple of days or so. But yeah, this whip actually works out quite well. I'm really glad that I got it. It was pretty much right at the last second I was able to get it, and as well as some of the equipment for it. So with this particular setup, this is probably the best setup I have using this particular weapon. But with that said, I'm going to end this video here. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you would like to see more, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.